You're here for productivity hacks, right?
Yes! 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 Yes!
And let's be honest, who isn't these days?
No! No! No!
Who doesn't want to be more productive these days? Before I ever got into this productivity hacks, productivity space, I always felt like I never had enough time. Like I'm always running out of time. But forget the average tips you've seen before. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology, the real secret weapon. Because there's a mind trick, a psychological shift that can genuinely double your output. And in this video, I'm not just giving you the what and the why, but also the crucial how. And to make this insanely easy, insanely actionable, I've created the Productivity Force Guide, your detailed A to Z guide. Think of it as your personal script writing manual, expanding on everything that we'll cover today and giving you a real step-by-step toolkit to engineer your own killer productivity script. Seriously, you can use this alongside this video to transform your workflow starting today. No, seriously, just stop watching those damn cat videos for 5 minutes and download it. And let's be real, it's easy to think the answer is just more grind, more hustle, more willpower, like just try harder, just give your best, said every productivity guru ever. That's the average advice you're bombarded with. Focus on tactics, tools, techniques. That's why most gurus miss something fundamental. They miss the psychology that truly drives the peak performance. They completely overlook the secret function behind killer results. It's like they're giving you a hammer when you really need is a brain upgrade. Hi, I'm Ankit and I'm a nursing student, and I've spent the past few years diving deep into the science of peak performance. Yes, years. My social life is thriving. In this video, I'm breaking down the science behind it, the expectation gap, the gigantic effect, and more, and handing you a step-by-step plan to implement it right now with the Productivity Force document as your co-pilot. Let's dive in. Point number 1, the expectation gap. Okay, let's get real about productivity scripts. The ones you're writing for your day, whether you know it or not. Think about it. They can be average, great, or killer. And here's the truth one. Most of us were stuck with the average scripts. Why is that? Because we're trapped in the expectation gap. Remember that? The expectation gap? That sneaky chasm between what you predict a task will be and what it actually is. Often, not that bad.
Not bad, not bad. Now you...
It's like expecting Brussels sprouts and getting slightly less bitter Brussels sprouts. So what does an average productivity script even look like? It's that to-do list that you have that stares back at you, mocking at your willpower.
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, no. Buzz looking alien!
Like it's personally offended that you haven't finished it yet. It's those vague goals that feels directionless. It's that willpower fueled grind.
Hey, just working hard so I can please you.
That eventually leads to a burnout.
What?
Think of it like a YouTube video with a snooze fest intro and zero emotional punch. Predictable, unengaging, totally average.
Not bad, but not good.
And it all stems from negative predictions, your average script. It's whispering lies to your brain. Work is going to be boring, overwhelming, a total slug. And your brain, it actually believes it. Your brain is easily convinced by negativity. Resistance flares up and procrastination wins. It's the expectation gap in action, scripting your day for average results, and congratulations, you played yourself. But
I said, hold up, wait a minute.
what about a killer productivity script? That's a whole different beast. That's engineered. It's designed to bridge that expectation gap and blow past the average, like a productivity ninja, silently bridging the gaps. It starts with a killer outline, builds tension and engagement like a thriller movie, and delivers a resolution that leaves you feeling, well, killer. It's about consciously rewriting your brain script, crafting one that predicts focus, flow, and genuine accomplishment. And the secret weapon for the killer script? It's understanding the expectation gap and learning to engineer intention into every single second of your day. And this is how we break free from the average trap and step into the realm of killer productivity. Point number 2, the 2-minute rule reframed, building tension loops. Now, let's grab the 2-minute rule reframed and see how it becomes the tool for engineering tension in your killer script. The average 2-minute rule totally focused on basic efficiency, just ticking those boxes like a to-do list, like finish ticking it off. But our killer version, it's about psychological engagement, pure and simple. We are hacking your brain's natural writing, ethically, of course. We're not brain pirates here. Think about tension in a gripping story. What is it? It's open loops, questions hanging in the air, that slight unease that makes you wonder what happens next. And this rule, it's our loop opening mechanism in our day's script. When you commit to a task for 2 minutes, you're not just starting a task, you're opening a tiny psychological loop in your brain thanks to the gigantic effect. Now creeps closer. It wants to see that loop closed. It's like leaving a Netflix episode on a cliffhanger. You want to watch what happens next, right? And with each 2-minute segment, you're building pacing and tension like a surfer carving up and down a wave. Will you keep going? What will you achieve? You, the viewer, the doer, become invested in your day's unfolding script. And suddenly, your to-do list is now an adventure-filled novel. See, this isn't just about knocking off tiny tasks. That works sometimes as well. But it's about engineering psychological tension and genuine engagement into your workflow.
Boring.
Those 2-minute loops, they ignite the motivational momentum. And the hardest part, it's always the starting part. Like it happened to me just before shooting this video. I was tired. I just finished 2 of my exams. I want to relax, but I ain't no bitch. But each loop closed makes the next task easier and almost automatic. And as you consistently close these loops, your brain gets the message starting isn't painful. It's actually satisfying. You're literally rewriting your brain's old average productivity script 1 2-minute loop at a time, propelling yourself from average resistance to, you guessed it, killer momentum, from 0 to productivity hero in 2 minutes. Science, boys.
Yes, science. Okay.
And girls. And everyone. And point number 3, the killer outline, structuring your day's script. Okay, key point. Just like a killer video needs a killer outline, so does your daily productivity script structure. It's absolutely essential. Think intro, climax, the resolution, the fundamental DNA of a compelling story. This becomes the backbone, the framework, the skeleton of your killer day's script. Think of your day as a mini movie starring you, Let's outline your day like a pro scriptwriter and engineer maximum engagement with yourself. Let's start with the intro first. It's what I like to call priming your 2-minute start. Hook yourself into your day. Don't just stumble into it. Unless stumbling is your aesthetic, go for it. By all means, stumble with intention. Engineer an engaging intro. Use priming for the stage of focus. Then deploy that first 2-minute rule for quick win. Opening that first loop and building anticipation for what's coming next. Engineer an irresistible start to your script, like a YouTube intro that doesn't make people click away in 3 seconds. Oof, the dream. The second point, outro, climax, focus block, the one killer point. Ask yourself, what is that one thing that's my day is building towards? The most important task, your peak focus moment. Define it, schedule it, and protect it fiercely. Then strategically build tension towards this climax throughout your day script. Think of it like as an epic boss battle of your day. I play games a lot. I might use the game analogy a lot. Sorry. Except the boss is your to-do list. Slightly less dramatic, but still. And the last point, resolution, review and reward. The loop closer. Don't just let your day fizzle out like a bad movie. Nobody wants that. Engineer a powerful resolution. Review your climax. Those closed loops that you managed to close. Congratulations. And strategically plan the intro for your next day's script. Engineer a satisfying sense of completion and momentum for tomorrow. End your day strong so the future you thanks you. The present you. It's like a time traveling thank you note to yourself. See how this works? With this killer outline, your day transforms. It's no longer a random jumble of the tasks. It becomes a deliberately engineered script designed for maximum engagement, flow, and you guessed it, the killer results. This outline, it's your foundation, your blueprint for writing a truly killer productivity script. Think of it as your productivity architect plan. Now go and build something amazing out of those tasks. Point number 4, ruthless pacing. Cut the fluff. Shh, like that. Listen up. In any script or your life, pacing is everything. And what kills the pacing? The boring scenes, the fluff. Like that 10-minute intro to that recipe blog before the actual recipe. We've all been there. And guess what? In killer scripts, it's the same exact thing.
Hey kid, get in my van and I'll give you some candy.
No, my mom says I shouldn't.
Boring is the enemy of engagement, and the absolute fastest way to supercharge your pacing is cut the fluff. Time to become a ruthless editor of your day script. Think like a Hollywood pro, cutting for maximum impact. Imagine yourself with the director's chair and cut that distraction. Imagine. It's easy. It's very easy actually. I just did it. Ruthless task editing. Grab that to-do list and treat it like a script draft. Are there any scenes that you can cut or slash entirely? Delegate to someone else.
Do it.
And combine for efficiency. If a task doesn't build tension or intention, cut it out without mercy. And the edit room approach. Meetings dragging on in your mind. You're in the edit room. Cut them down. Slice out any unnecessary dialogue, talking points. Force meeting scene to contribute directly to the plot. Your goals. Think of yourself as a meeting time ninja. Silent, efficient, deadly. 2 wasted minutes. Third point, distraction. Cutscenes. Eliminate the noise. Social media rabbit holes, notification avalanches, email overload. These are like the distraction cutscenes that murder the pacing. Cut them from your daily script. Eliminate the noise for complete and utter focus. Fourth point, time boxing as a pacing weapon. Challenge yourself to complete anything. Then what do you think it will take the time? If you think it's gonna take 2 hours, cut down to an hour or 45 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever you can. Create the urgency and crush the fluff. Ruthless cutting is not about stress. It's about intentionality. It's about respecting your time, your focus, your life force. Every single second of your day's script should have a purpose. Building relentlessly towards your goals, to your end goals. Creating that essential tension and engagement. Engineer or killer productivity script by valuing every second of your day and ruthlessly eliminating anything that doesn't serve your core intention. Welcome to the director's cut of your life. It's awesome, isn't it?
That's rather a bit cringe, innit, bro?
Point number 5, the last point. We dissected the structure, the pacing, the tension, but there's one final, almost invisible ingredient that separates a great script from a killer script. It's not a tactic, it's not a hack, it's love. Think about your favorite videos, the days you truly felt engaged and alive. What fueled them? Passion, that spark of genuine engagement. Your killer productivity script, it needs that too. It craves that. Productivity with passion, it's like productivity with sprinkles. Everything's better with sprinkles. Inject life and joy directly into your script. Be intentional about it. Choose tasks that, as much as humanly possible, align with your passion and your deepest values. Seek out the gift in your work, the meaning, the purpose, the why behind what you do. And if your day feels like a lifeless script, rewrite it. It's okay. Re-engineer it to a point where you genuinely enjoy it, that genuinely ignites your soul, brings you joy. Because just like a creator's passion makes a video go viral, your own purpose and love for what you do will make your script, your productivity script, truly unstoppable. Make it yours. Make it killer. So there we have it, folks. The divine hybrid. Because the divine hybrid sounds cooler than productivity hacks. Right? We've journeyed through the expectation gap, learned to build tension with the 2-minute rule reframed, and crafted killer outlines, mastered ruthless pacing, discovered the power of love and passion. Forget just average. Forget getting by. You're done with getting by. All this time you've been getting by. Forget it now. This isn't just about getting more done. It's about engineering a life of killer productivity and killer engagement. Because life's too short for average productivity scripts. Was this about life or YouTube? Let's be honest. This was actually about unlocking the script to a killer life, because the principles are identical. Engagement is universal. Now go and engineer your killer script in life. And to help you intentionally engineer that killer script with absolute ease, I created the Productivity Force. It's your dedicated script writing tool for your day, designed to help you outline like a pro, build tension like a thriller director, cut fluff like a Hollywood editor, and inject passion like, you guessed it, you. Grab your link to the document in the description. Seriously, your killer script is waiting. Don't waste too much time. Get it right now. And let me know in the comments, what's that first average scene that you're gonna cut out today, and what secret function of killer productivity should we engineer next? Thank you for joining me in this deep dive into the productivity script. Go out there, engineer your script, and live a life full of intention and unstoppable passion. And if you want to learn more, watch this video right here. I went deep dive into the 7 books that I read in the past year. I went ham on it. I went ham on it.
What do you mean by that?
I've derived the best 7 points from it. Go watch it, and hopefully you learn something from it too. Peace out, and may your productivity be forever killer. Bye bye.